present to you the Grimke Sisters play.
Long ago, in Charleston, South Carolina, two sisters were born into a world of wealth and slavery. Their names were Sarah and Angela Grimke. But unlike others in their family, they saw something wrong and chose to speak up.
I don't understand why people are treated this way. It's not fair. I want to help.
Sarah, this is how things are. You must learn to accept it.
I promise to guide you, little sister. One day we'll change this. Sarah Moore Grimke and Angelina Emily Grimke were born into a wealthy slaveholding family in Charleston, South Carolina. Daughters of slaveholding judge and plantation owner Fosho Grimke. In 1838, Angelina Grimke became the first woman to speak before the U.S. legislative body at the Massachusetts State House, arguing for the abolition of slavery and women's political rights. Influenced by their Quaker faith, moral conscience, and first-hand witness of slavery brutality, they transformed from Southern privilege to social activism. However, to become the women that they are historically known for, it took time and efforts to overcome their struggles.
The sisters moved north to Philadelphia and joined the Quakers, a group that believed in peace and equality. There, they found their voice.
We must speak out, not just for enslaved people, but for women too. Everyone deserves freedom.
You are brave, Angelina, but speaking in public as a woman, that's not common. Then we'll be the first. We'll write, speak, and teach. We won't be silent.
When Sarah and Angelina Grimke were on their journey to become activists and were new to a Quaker community in Philadelphia, they experienced an empowering and challenging mix of a spiritual awakening, moral conviction, and cultural tension. Coming from a slaveholding family and fearing to give her family a bad name, Angelina was hesitant to join the abolitionist movement. However, after being exposed to a group of people who enlightened the wrongs that come with slavery, it gave the sisters a sense of responsibility to push beyond what the Quaker community was comfortable with and to speak up proudly.
Angelina wrote a powerful letter called Appeal to the Christian Women of the South. She asked women to think, pray, and act against slavery.
I appeal to you as mothers, as sisters, as daughters, do not be silent. Slavery is a sin.
Words can change hearts. That's why we write.
The sisters spoke to mixed crowds, men and women together, which was shocking at the time. Their courage inspired many, but also injured others.
Let them speak. We want to hear the truth. They're dangerous. Burn the hall.
Pennsylvania Hall was set on fire, but the sisters didn't stop. They became the first women to speak before a state legislature about African American rights.
Angelina was a speaker at Pennsylvania Hall during its opening in May 1838. She delivered a powerful speech over race and sex that was highly controversial at the time. She, as a woman, spoke against slavery and advocated for women's rights in a room full of black and white men and women. Only 3 days after the hall opened, however, an angry mob set the building on fire and completely destroyed a place meant to welcome people of all races and genders. The Grimke sisters were not harmed in the fire, but the event marked a turning point to their activism and confirmed their commitment as abolitionists and feminists.
Like everyone in this world, the Grimke sisters made multiple mistakes during their journey as advocates. This includes only being concerned about the safety of white masters for being slaveholders and not the actual rights of the slaves. They, however, grew as people and began to advocate and stand up for the right reasons.
Thank you for watching the Grimke Sisters play.